Hello everybody and welcome back to the stream. Mr. Fox here, and today I'm going to play Mother Gunship on PC. It's a first-person shooter with some element of roguelite, meaning that you will go through randomly generated levels and eventually you will die and you will come back to your main hub and start again with the upgrade you unlocked and etc etc. So it's a very fast it's a very fast paced FPS, arena FPS, a bit like Quake or Unreal Tournament, except that it's a roguelite, really. That's basically what it is. It's straight to the point, nervous action, very arcade. But the main thing about this game is you can actually craft your own gun. Yes, you actually can do that. When you select a level, which are spaceship, and you will see it in a minute, you will be able to take some modules and gun with you and craft them all together and make a gun out of it. So it's kind of fun that you can basically do whatever you want with your weapon, and it's one of the main feature of the game. So we're going to see how it works and hopefully go far and do a good run out of it. Let's go. Okay, so here we are. So this is the main hub. We are basically in a spaceship. On this console, I can select a mission. So missions are basically on enemy spaceship. So I can select this one, or this one. This is the main campaign, I should say, the main campaign that you follow 4, 5, 6, and then there are side quests, let's say, where I will be able to gather resources and money. So you have the reward here. So they are quite important to go because the more you loot those spaceship, and the more you gather resources for you to build your own gun. So that's one of the things. So this is the main console to select your mission. Then over there you can upgrade your armor, and basically you can upgrade your stats. And there's 3 stats to upgrade: the jump, the movement, and your health. It's pretty straightforward. Every time you earn a level, you have 1 experience point that you can spend on one of those stats. Okay. And then if we go further down, there, this is the range where you can. I'm going to get out of it. Here, basically, you can build your own weapon, and you can try every weapon on the shooting range. Yeah, so this is just the hub, and if we go down there, right, with the currency that you earn in game, you can buy a weapon or an attachment, whatever it is, and you will basically that weapon or attachment or whatever will be present in the game, because in the game, in levels, there are shops that you can buy guns, modules, upgrades. So what's this? No, I cannot buy that. I don't want to buy this. I'm going to get the laser. There we go. Right. As you can see on the top right hand side, there are arrows. There are 4 arrows. They are basically how many times I can do a jump, a double jump. So I can jump once, 2, 3, 4. And that can be upgraded within the game. You can pick up upgrades that will make you jump. I don't know, I had an upgrade that could make me jump more than 10 times, I think. So it's kind of fun because you will be jumping, and you will do that a lot. So this is my stats so far. Didn't play much, but enough to get familiar with the game. Let's start. Right, I'm not going to go through the main mission. I'm going to select a side spaceship. So your goal is, because there's some kind of a story in the game, you're part of the resistance, and your goal is to blast as much robotic alien as possible, because they want to destroy Earth. And to do that, you need to crash land in every spaceship, kill everybody until you find the MOTHERGUNSHIP. That's basically the story. So there are 3 characters in the game, and when they talk to you, they are very sarcastic, and it's kind of goofy dialogues going on between them. It's nothing special, but it had an atmosphere of goofiness to the game, and that it's not taking itself seriously. Right, I'm going with this one.
Sometimes our contract with Joe's Arms and Armory requires the use of certain parts.
We see this
It's really whatever
character, so we're going to skip the dialogue. There's a robot called Jasper. Right, launch mission. And I already have a loadout. In some mission you need to select your loadout. In some time you can only select one thing, or 2, or 3, or 4 perhaps. Okay. Now I need to craft my weapon. So this is the crafting screen where you're going to craft your weapon. So like this, I need a connector. I'm going to select this connector, it'll be fine. Okay. And I'm going to add barrel, which is this. Barrel is called. It's quite big, as you can see, and you can, put it the way you want. Let's put it like that. And we're going to put the blazing repeater. It adds plus 20% of fire rate. So as you can see, you can also turn it the way you want. Let's do it like that. And finish crafting. And you can also craft another gun for the right hand. But I don't have element. Well, I only have the sockets, but I don't have any barrels, so it's not worth it. So if you don't have a gun in one hand, you have your fist, and they do a lot of damage, in fact, but you need to get very close to the enemy to make any sort of damage. Right, here's my gun. You see, it's a big gun, and here's my fist. As you can see, you kind of crash into their spaceship all the time, and then you go inside the spaceship and you kill everybody. That's it. Okay, let's go. So all the enemies so far are mechanical enemies, robots. because that's the alien race they're fighting apparently. So kill whoever I had to kill on this room, and there's a shop. So I can go and spend the 3 coins that I just gathered and see if I can get another gun. So there's a flamethrower here, an energy stream. It'd be fun to go with the flamethrower. Okay, flamethrower and that thing there. Critical chance times 2. And now I'm going to craft my second gun. Okay. This is the attachment. It looks like a fidget spinner. Okay, let's do it like that. Because I only have 1 barrel. Flamethrower. Yes. And I'm going to add the crit chance and put it the way I want again. Okay. And that's my flamethrower. So in this game you don't reload your weapon because that would be silly, because you wouldn't know which weapon you will be reloading. But there is an energy meter just next to the life meter, and I'm using my weapon and it depletes for each weapon. So you have to be careful about this because the action can be very, very epic, and at some point you will find yourself without energy on 1 gun or even the 2 guns. So you have to be careful and switch from one weapon to another efficiently. I don't think I have the best gun. Kill that healer, because this robot here is a healer, and heal the other units. So that's right. I have a very powerful rocket launcher, but or missile, I don't know. But the fire rate is slow. I can improve that with an upgrade component, but right. Okay, so I'll kill everybody in this room. Looking if there's a shop. No. Oops. So the action can get very, very intense at some point. There are lots of robots all over the place. There are a lot of traps as well. Right. And it can get very, very airy. And you can die quick. Very quickly. So I will be probably dying a lot. And I'll just die. There's one problem with this game. It's when you are taking damage, you don't have a good feedback of it. You obviously when your health meter is low, the screens start to get a little bit darker with kind of red edges, let you know you're going to die. But when you're taking hits, you don't really feel it. It's a bit problematic because I would like to know that I'm actually getting hammered by someone behind me and all, but there's the lack of feeling when you're taking a shot. A bit of a shame, because the rest is good so far. Let's try this one then. I can only take one as a loadout, but I'm going to take a barrel. Otherwise, I'm going to end up with my two fists. So it's not going to work. Something good. The shotgun is good, but it doesn't have a good feedback as well. Energy burst. Try the energy burst. I know the kind of weapon it is, but excuse me. I will find something better on the way. Well, I hope. Right. I don't have anything else. I just have this. That's the only thing I can take for this mission. That's the energy burst. Yeah, it's not the best weapon. It's very imprecise, but I want to show you a little bit of everything, much as I can, obviously. These are mines, and they are very good because you just shoot at them and everything blows up. Right. Chain gun, probably. Flamethrower, no, I'm not very keen on flamethrower, sorry. Chain gun and the connector, perhaps? What is that? Going for the long one. Right. What I can do is I can have one gun with one attachment with both guns on it. I'm going to do that now, actually, just to show you. Right, so no, the attachment I picked up is a tricky one. It only has one connection, one socket. So no, we're going to go back to where it was and build a new gun with the attachment. Connector and the sham gun. There you go. Right. Next room. I'm not doing a lot of damage, unfortunately. So the gun on the left has a huge recoil. So if when I shoot, you see, yeah, go back. Where to go? Go there. So there's no map in this game, like in other roguelite, only because you cannot go back. You cannot go back. There are no options. Once you enter a room, that's it. There's no way of going back. So here is a challenge. So this challenge room. It tells me not to use my left weapon. Run those one takes forever. I'm going to lose a lot of life. Some life somewhere. Where's it? Here. Yeah, go. A shin gun doesn't do a lot of damage. Does 4 as a crit thing. I completed the challenge and I think I'm going to have a get a. This door is going to open and I'm getting a bonus. Unless there's another door. No, that's the one. There you go. That's what I'm getting. Coin, I think? No, I don't know exactly what it is. So you get surrounded quickly by the enemy. Very, very quickly. Even in the early levels, there's a lot. I should mention as well there is a very good tutorial that explains to you the basics of the game, and it's straight to the point, but it's very well explained. Especially for the crafting of the weapons, I think I was quite, before starting the game I was thinking, well, how is it going to work with the crafts of the guns? But, right, I'm getting my ass kicked there. Oh, because of those laser robots, yeah.
I'm sure you tried your best.
It's a difficult game. I find it very difficult. I think there's a bit of slowdown on the stream. Something that I don't have while playing. So it's a bit annoying. The game is very fast. No worry about this. It's just plain fast. It's the Fast and Furious in space, basically. Right. I'll try to go to the main mission. Yeah. Because I can carry more
Destroy the ship and we'll be able to
stuff.
locate the mother gunship.
What I have? No, if I had more. Right, 2 connector oval with 2 socket. Unfortunately, I wanted with a 3 socket, but I don't have any. Because when you die, obviously with your weapon, you die, and you don't have it back. Rocket launcher, yes. and perhaps the rapid blaster. Okay, let's try with that.
So, this cloaking thing, do we know where it is on the ship? Jasper?
Nonsense. Just blow up the whole ship.
I can't
So the
think of
colonel
any
is
reason why that
very
wouldn't
cheeky
work.
with you, especially when you die. So you can have it like this, or like this, or like this. Well, let's have it up so we can actually see the gun on the screen properly. Okay, rapid blaster, sorry. Okay, that's the first gun. Let's, yeah, like that, so I can have something underneath eventually. I can change that anyway. That'll be fine. Right, that's us. What do you think so far of the game? It's nice to have a roguelite, which is a first-person shooter. Most of the time they are a 2D dungeon crawler. Not all of them, obviously, but this one has a interesting setting, futuristic setting, so I think it's good. The design is a bit, what should I say? The design is a bit not really original. Right. I cannot get anything from the shop. Let's go there.
It's a shame, really. That cloaking device was probably... The archive is probably the most... Oh, well.
Whoa. The problem is I'm not doing a lot of damage at the moment. Triangle, yes. Precision module. Please. Let's have a try. One perhaps. Ah. Okay. That's my new gun, but with the other barrel. I can maybe add the precision module. Yeah, let's do that. I don't have the choice anyway. You can take different doors. You can choose between. There's a couple of doors you can choose. It depends on the room. So you have to move all the time in this game. To be very mobile. Like a Quake game, except that you know it's online. Excuse me. Right. Rocket launcher. Laser. That's quite good. Multi-shot add-on. That's what I was looking for. But I cannot want. Perhaps laser. No, I cannot buy the laser or anything else. Yeah. Actually, I got the free attachment, but no, I got the connector with the 3 sockets on it, but I don't really need it because I don't have a third barrel. Never mind. Yeah, I'm sorry the game looks a bit slow on the stream. There's nothing I can do about it, yeah. A lot of damage. Yes. Oh. I should have. I didn't see the mine. That's alright. It was easy. Give me a weapon, give me a weapon. Machine gun. The machine gun, rapid blaster. There's only a 2-socket one. No, I'm going to stick with what I have.
Please present yourself for identification. Oh, it's you.
You don't say.
Our ship.
Right. Well,
Please deliver.
Oh, there's a healer robot upstairs. What's the key? That's the killer one. Ah, let's bring it up. Coming from? What's that? Right.
How long do you think we'll be able to get away with this, Colonel?
the pizza thing? I have no idea. For as unstoppable as the mother gun,
I don't understand how that's clever at all.
it's a figure of speech, Wilkinson.
Ooh. Another one. No. But I think those ones. Yeah. The updates of that, the upgrades of that. Maybe the boss. Ah, shop there. Check the shop first. Right, there's a 3-line connector. Could put another gun. Let's put the heavy rockets. Get this one and see if I can do it. Especially for this one now. Do this. Let's remove everything. Right. 3-line connector 3. Yes. Right. Barrel. Yes, like that. So there's space for something underneath. Okay. Ah, damn. I'm gonna keep it there. Okay, it fits, but is... Oh, that fits. Perfect precision model. Excellent. Okay, that's my gun. Let's try it. So at least, you know, I'm shooting both things at the same time. This is cool, and if there's a boss, I think I will need it. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Oh. So obviously you can shoot at those big missiles coming at you, but you have to be very precise. And there's so many of them that, you know, it's a bit better to run away. Yes. Wow. I think it was a good idea to go to the shop and upgrade the
That
weapon.
was intense. Good job not dying, recruit. So the next room houses the self-destruct button.
I bet it was cloaked.
Doesn't matter if it.
Pretty sure the Admiral would just send me and a bike.
Quiet,
I'm
Hyatt.
just skipping all this.
I'd
There
say
we go.
you've earned some rest. Perhaps once the war is won. Nice work on that ship, recruit. Now it's time to celebrate. Not your victory, although that's nice too. No, we're celebrating a birthday. Not yours, of course. Mine. You know how the phrase goes. A little bird
Alright,
told
the
me it
colonel
was my
birthday.
So happy birthday to me. Woo!
Is this guy serious?
Sometimes, I can't believe the Colonel is a real person.
I can't think of a less wonderful way to spend my birthday than on video calls with you all. But that's the kind of sacrifice I'm willing to make for my team. And we're able to use the... We should use this every day. Okay, now back to work.
Yeah. Didn't level up. Right. Nothing else. Then. Okay. Main mission. You know what? I'm going to do a side mission because I need it. But the loadout is only one. That's going to be tricky. You gotta try though. Barrel. It's something good. Angle shotgun gun. Okay, go for that. The fist is quite effective against robots. Yep, fine one. I'm just taking a lot of risk doing it. For the side mission, they don't give you. The loadout is I had only one slot for the loadout, and I can only take one barrel. Bit cruel. Right. What do I need? Got a gun. Rapid gunshot. I'm going to take another gun. No, it's not ideal because I don't know. I could make that one a little bit better, but I didn't see any upgrades. Okay, just two guns. Two guns. It's what's when one runs out, I can use the other one. Whoa. I think I can kill that thing first. And I can't. Let's use the foil. Come on. There you go. Forward. Right. Oh my god. Oh. Kill the food one. We did it. The container. We to get life and go. Enough for now. Whoa. turrets are everywhere. Right. What do we have here? Ah, I want this. And what is this? The laser. Yes. Yes. Do with it. Pressure booster. More velocity. But more pushback. You know what? I'm going to take the life. Just because. Right. Okay. Which one? Which one? The laser can go there. Okay. Okay. Good. Whoa. What the hell? This is fun. It's actually very fun. But I'm going to die like nothing. And keep in mind, this is a side mission. Oh, with a bit of health. You know what? I'm going to quit this area. In some cases, in some room, you can enter another door and just escape it. Not all of them, but unless you need to kill a certain amount of enemies, and then they let you escape. I really would like to escape though. Oh. No.
Losing isn't the end of the
I even
road.
move with my head. Okay, well, I think I'm going to end up the stream now. This was Mothership. Mothergunship. Fast-paced, arena-based first-person shooter with a hint of roguelite. It is a fun game. It's very fun to play. It's very easy to get in. It's a bit difficult. There's a good challenge to it. So if you're into first-person shooter, very action-based first-person shooter, then you should give it a try because it's a good challenge and it has a good replayability. And the fact that you can craft your own gun is quite amusing as well. So thank you for watching, and I'll catch up with you later with another game. You take care. Bye.